Fox Gaming.
Good morning, good day, and good evening, everybody. I'm Sir Fox, and welcome back to my channel, Sir Fox Gaming. This is the highlight video, week 12 of doing LKUAR until all rune words. I managed to do 2,000 runs this week, so this will be the runs from 26,000 to 28,000. You won't believe your eyes this week because for 2,000 runs, the results were amazing. But enough of this dumbass danglish introduction because we have a lot to go through this evening. As always, hit that stupid ass like button if you like content like this and consider to hit the subscribe button as well. Get ready for high rune galore. Enjoy, guys. This week we are starting out strong because look at what happened only after 22 runs. A Sir Fox rune. I cannot find a better way to start the week than this drop. Only runs later, I found this pretty cool small charm. I have not seen many of these before because this one rode with 177 to poison damage. At run 26,025, I found this rune off the log. Please let me know in the comment section if you even want to see the mid runes in these highlight videos. If you want to see them, please share your ideas how I should highlight them. Thank you. It's been only 49 runs since the last high rune when this happened. This time it was the lowest high rune you can get from the super chest, a Vex rune, but I still take it. With the next drop, I did not know how to react. Is it the best drop I ever found or is it the worst? Because look at this. It rode with 20 to life and all resistances free. Getting the 20 to life and 5 all resistances is insanely rare. Even getting this one with 20 to and 3 is very hard to do. But I kind of felt like I missed out of my one chance to get the perfect one. So I still don't know how to feel about this. Should I be very excited or should I be disappointed? I tend to be disappointed if I have to be honest, but crazy drop. 60 runs later at 26,311, another really crazy small charm drop because look at this, it rode with 3 to maximum damage, 15 to attack rating and 6 to better chance of getting magic items. This is very good if you ask me. Which rune is used in the rune word grief and rhymes with bro? It is the low rune yo, but this one will never be used to make the rune word grief because I will use this one to cube up to a Sir rune. At run 26,492, another very useful grand charm drop because look at this, 5 to dexterity and all resistances 15. That is a very nice drop. Which rune is not a low rune but rhymes on burr? If you said Sir, you are correct because it was a Sir Fox Gaming rune and that's the second one of this week. Very good. Only 108 runs later after that Sir rune, look what happened. It was the burr rune, the highest rune you can get from the LKUAR super chests, and this is the magic of P5. Let's calm down a little with a little less of a rune because at run 26,678 I got a gold rune. At run 26,684 I finally found a useful jewel because look at this one. It rode with 15 to increase attack speed and fire resist 24%. These are very good to put in Andariel's research because Andariel's research is a very used mercenary helmet and that mercenary helmet gives you minus 30 to fire resist, so that's the reason why this is very good for that helmet. This week for these 2,000 runs I found a lot of useful charms. This time it was a grand charm and it rode with 1 to cold skills and 17% extra gold from monsters. At run 26,718 another mid rune and this time it was a mal rune. Not that long after I got my favorite mid rune and that is the Ist rune. Sometimes I get drops in unexpected places and this time I got this rune of the corpse we call Krake's corpse in streams. Krakus, he is known for killing a lot of hardcore characters, and I don't know the exact story about this one, but somehow with some extreme luck, Krakus must have made it to LK runs and unfortunately found this low rune, but he died and saved it for me. Thank you very much, Krakus. And as the good old story goes, a low rune rarely comes alone or something like that, because look what happened only 50 runs later. And not a low rune, thank you very much, at run 26,900. And I must admit, in the beginning it was hard to cube up these low runes to third runes, but I kinda gotten used to it by now. With now over 27,000 runs completed, this finally happened. The last Ohm rune dropped, and it has been very difficult for me to find all of the runes naturally, because Ohm runes is actually the rune with the least amount of drop patterns on players 5. I already got some crazy small charms this week, but it is not over yet, because look at this: 3 to maximum damage, 13 to attack rating and 19 to life. This is a very solid small charm. Thank you very much. And only 8 runs after that very good small charm, I got yet another very useful one. This one rolled with 5 resist, 6% and 7% better chance of getting magic items. First we got the low rune from Krakus Corpse, and now it's time to get something from the streamer's log as well. And look at this, a very nice Ohm rune, the second run of this week, straight from the streamer's log. And believe it or not, we are not done with the high runes yet this week, because at run 27,444, my third rune of the week dropped, and that puts me on 10 high runes so far. And we are still not done with the GG small charms, because at run 27,474 another one dropped. It was a all resistances 5 small charm, this time without life, but I still take it. Very nice. 35 runs later, another small charm, and this time it's a good one for Nova sorceresses, because this one rolled with mana and 7% better chance of getting magic items. At run 27,552 we got the last charm of the week. This time it was a skiller, it was a lightning skiller with 6 to strength as well. That is a very solid skiller. And now it's time to flex. Another Vex. And this is the second Vex rune of this week and the 11th high rune. Crazy! The last mid rune dropped at run 27,869, and it was yet another Mal rune. I ended this week at the craziest way possible, because look at this, what happened at almost 4 AM in the morning, when I was almost complete with the last runs. And not a bird rune, and I could not believe my eyes. I was like, I just need to get this shit done and over with so I can go to bed, and then this happened. A very nice way to end this week. And that is it for week 12 of doing local rest until all rune words. This week has been absolutely mental with the high rune drops, because this week I got 12 high runes in 2,000 runs. On P5 you are supposed to statistically get a high rune every 511 runs, so getting 12 is like 3 times the amount of what I'm supposed to get at 2,000 runs, which is absolutely crazy. With the surplus runes of last week, plus I cubed up all the mid runes, and the runes from this week actually made me able to be cubing up 3 Jar runes this week. And that means that we are on 6 Jar runes after this week, and we are halfway through with the Jar runes. But it's been a long video. I'm gonna end it here, and thank you very much for following this crazy challenge. I really appreciate you all. Until next time, take care and bye bye.